Hi guys, I hope they're having a fabulous day. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming at you with a new release Louis Vuitton handbag unboxing. So I hope that you enjoy it. If you do, make sure and give it a thumbs up. And without further ado, let's get started, shall we? So, against my better judgment, I decided to make this a true unboxing. Now we all know I've had the worst luck with true unboxings as of late, but I'm hoping that this item is a thing that turns it around. Alright, so here it is in the box. It arrived a couple of days ago, and I did pre-order this item. And I had said in the past that I'm not going to pre-order anymore. I just figured, if the item is available when it officially launches, then I'll go for it. But I really couldn't help myself when it came to this item. So I had to pre-order it. All right, so enough chit-chat. Let's get to the unboxing, shall we? All right. So here is, again, the box. Obviously, you guys just saw me take off the ribbon. All right, and this is what we have going on inside. Any guesses as to what I snagged? So in here we have more samples of the beauty line. Man, they are really pushing these things out, which makes me wonder if they're pushing out so much because maybe the sales aren't there anymore after their first launch, or I don't know. What do you guys think? Or maybe they just have a ton of them and they need to get rid of them. I have no idea, but we'll see. I'm curious to see if they have any holiday stuff come out for their beauty line. But anyway, so here it is. All right. I'm kind of scared. Stupid. I don't know why. Well, we've discussed this. I know why I'm scared. All right. So in true unboxing fashion, I'm going to have you guys look at it first and then I'll take a look at it because, again, I'm hoping that this is the thing that turns everything around. But here it is in the dust bag. All right. And the newest, I don't know why I'm shaking, the newest member to my Louis Vuitton handbag collection is the beautiful, hopefully the beautiful Louis Vuitton pochette accessoire in the beautiful sequins collection. Is it beautiful? Is it amazing? Is it hideous? Let me know. Oh my God. Now, I know that this is not everyone's cup of tea. I know a lot of people hate this collection. They hated it when it first launched back in 2008, I think, or 2009. They revamped it a couple of times with, first they did it in monogram, then they did it in Damier Ben with a couple of pieces, and I was so excited when I saw that they were going to be launching this again. Oh my God. Okay, let me look it over really quickly. But like I said, I know that a lot of people hate it. They're like, ew, it's so tacky, it's so hideous, it's god awful, blah, blah, blah. We know, okay? I do tacky and I do obnoxious and I do gaudy. Like, that is my love language, all right? Especially when it comes to bags. So everything looks pretty good. Oh my God, I love it. I absolutely love it. First of all, the pochette accessoire, for me, I think it's still considered a small leather good, right? Or maybe it's now considered a handbag. I don't know. But I know that the majority of us do use this as a handbag. But I love it because it has so much versatility, right? You can use it any way that you want. But I love the sequins. Look at the, I am not doing it justice. It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, like I said, that they launched this before in 2008 or 2009. They did it with the black sequins and they've also done it with the gold. I was really hopeful that this year they would do the gold, but when I saw the black, I was like, you know what? Hopefully next year the gold will come out, but if not, let's do the black. Let's do the black. But oh my God, this is beautiful. All right, let me show you guys the SKU and then we'll look at the inside. I will also put it in the description box below if you guys want to reach out to your sales associates. But everything looks amazing. And on the inside, here is the textile card and the little strap that it comes with, and that is all she wrote. Okay, so let me give you guys a quick little tour because this tour is going to be over in 2 seconds. But here we have the front side, and look at the detailing on the sequins. Look at I love how it's raised. It feels amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love the texture of it. I mean, the sparkle that it has is incredible. So there's the front side. There is the side view, and the tab says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in Italy. And it does have, you guys will notice, it does have that leather from the Soft Speedy and the Monogram Eclipse, and we will talk about that in just a second. So there is another view, and there is another side view, and the bottom. There is the zip closure. So you only have the sequins on this side and this side. So you don't have it along the bottom, and you also don't have the leather along the bottom, which I really like. So there is the D-ring, there is the zipper. And then on the inside, you have the black lining, and it is just one open compartment. There are no zippers, there are no slip pockets, nothing like that, just an open compartment. And like I said, it does come with a little leather strap. So there is the D-ring. And then again, you have more of that crinkly leather. Okay, so let's talk about this leather. So you guys know that in my Soft Speedy Monogram Eclipse unboxing, I was not happy with this leather at all. I didn't like it on the tabs. I felt like it was a little too much. Plus, I felt like it didn't really mesh with the Monogram Eclipse. But when I saw that this bag came with this, even though I'm not the biggest fan of the little crinkly leather or whatever you want to call it, the shiny leather, I think that it works really well with this, because between the leather and the finish of the leather and the sequins, I think that it really enhances it instead of taking it away. Because I felt like if you were to have like a matte black leather strap, I don't think it would do it justice. Like, I honestly think that it enhances the beauty of this bag, like no joke. So let me put it together because I know that sometimes this can be a little bit of a pain. So give me just a moment. But yeah, oh man, I was so excited. So for this collection, they did launch 3 bags, if I'm not mistaken. They launched the Pochette Accessoire, they launched the Speedy 20, and they also launched the Noe BB. So I thought about going for it in the Noe BB. It is beautiful, right? I love the chain detail that it has. I don't think that the chain is removable, and I felt like because of the shape, because of the silhouette of the Noe BB, when you go to cinch in the drawstring, I was like, I don't know if the sequins is gonna wear the best, with that over time. So I decided against that one, and I was really thinking about going for the Speedy 20. This one I knew was in the bag. I was like, I have to get this. Like, I cannot not get this, right? So I thought about getting the Speedy 20, and I even talked about it on Instagram for quite some time because the Speedy 20, when I first saw the pictures, I was like, oh my God, it is beautiful. Again, you have the sequins, you have a little bit of that leather, which I feel, again, enhances it. But what I really loved about the Speedy 20 is that it had the chain handles. The chain handles, to me, again, just elevate the look of the bag. But there was something that I really couldn't put my finger on. I was like, okay, are the chains going to be a pain in the butt because they're not adjustable, they're not removable? And I think what I really like about chains in general is that I can always add them to the bag and take them off, right? I like the versatility of it. But having the chain handles, I was like, I don't know if that would be a little bit too much. So I asked you guys on Instagram, and I mean, you guys helped me out tremendously, because a lot of you were like, no, I think that the chains will drive you crazy. Not only that, a lot of people also mentioned that the Speedy 20 doesn't have the extended zippers. And that's what I like about the Speedy 20, this guy over here. The extended zippers really give it a lot more play. And with the sequins one, I was like, you know what, if it doesn't have those zippers, I don't know if I'm really feeling it, right? But even then I was like, I'm still thinking about it. And a huge shout out to Matt D74 on Instagram. He is amazing. If you guys don't follow him on Instagram, definitely do, because he always has all of the deets on the new items that release. That way you guys can share the information with your sales associates. But he posted he posted more pictures of that Speedy 20, and it had the entire panel, the entire side panels of the Speedy were of that leather. After that, I was like, I'm out. I am out, because again, I can deal with the leather in small doses, but if I have just 2 giant panels for the Speedy, I was like, that's way too much. That's way too much, in my opinion. So I just left it at this one, and honestly, I couldn't be happier. I think it is so, so beautiful. My God. Again, I know it's not for everybody, but it kind of looks like it's a little bit smaller than my other Pochette Accessoire, doesn't it? I know that the handle seems like it's a little bit shorter than the Pochette Accessoire new model because I have the older version. I know that the new version of the Pochette Accessoire comes with a chain and all that good stuff, and also has a zippered pocket on the interior. But doesn't it look like it's a little bit smaller? So I brought out my OG Pochette Accessoire, Pochette Accessoire, because the original is a lot smaller. But let's compare, shall we? Because yeah, see, I'm not crazy. I am not crazy. It is a little bit smaller. So here they are side by side. This is my regular Pochette Accessoire, and there is the new sequins one. I'm not crazy. It's just by a hair. By a hair. It's a little bit shorter. But the original, or my original Pochette Accessoire, of course, does have a little slip pocket, you know, which I rarely use. But yeah, it is a little bit shorter, and the strap looks like it's a little bit, am I crazy? It looks like it's a little bit, no, maybe they're the same. I don't know. Right? It looks like they're about the same length. All I can tell you is that I absolutely love it. The versatility on this is amazing because I can always take off this strap. I can add a longer chain if I wanted to use it as a crossbody bag. I can use a shorter chain to use it as a shoulder bag. I love the play that you have with the Pochette Accessoire, but the sequins, you guys, oh my God, they feel amazing. Like I just want to sit here and touch them. It feels so good. They feel soft. You know how like there's some sequins that when you put your fingers over them, they feel really rough and they feel really bumpy. It's gonna sound so stupid, but it feels like silky sequins. Does that make sense? Probably not. That is how soft it is. Oh my God, I love the detail. I love the detail. I mean, to me, it's kind of like from far away, you're like, what is that? Is it shiny? Is it, I can't really tell, And then up close, you're like, oh, it is shiny. It is sparkly. Dude, the magpie in me is absolutely screaming right now. I think it is fabulous. I really wish that they would have done the mini pochette as well, or maybe some other small leather goods, because I honestly would have snagged those too because I cannot deny sequins. We know this. I love the way that it looks, and I don't feel like this screams special occasion. Of course, yes, you can dress it up and you can use it for a special occasion. But I mean, you know, I'm going to incorporate this in my everyday life. I'm going to use this with my jeans. I'm going to use this with my sneakers. I'm going to use it with everything and anything. Anytime I want a little bit of oomph, I want a little bit more pizzazz to my outfit or to my bag. Oh yeah, I'm going to bust this baby out. I freaking love it. I absolutely love it. But oh man, I really wanted to, you know, to go for the Speedy 20. But like I said before, when I saw the extra details of the leather, if it had just a little bit less of that leather, then I think I'd still go for it. Even with everything that I talked about, I think it's beautiful. I just, the chains are gorgeous, right? Don't you think the chains are gorgeous? I know a lot of you are like, no, it's ugly, it's hideous. I had so many people, when I asked you guys what you thought on Instagram, a lot of people were like, oh my God, it's so tacky. Oh my God, it looks cheap, it looks fake, it looks this. But I'm like, but it's sequins. It's beautiful. Oh man. So I am going to do a what it fits. We all know what these fit, but because it is a little bit smaller, I'm curious to see how much I'll be able to actually fit in here. My guess is that I'm going to be able to fit quite a bit in here, a lot more than I anticipate. Again, just because of the silhouette, it is absolutely fantastic. Now, I am curious to see how these sequins will end up wearing over time, because it seems like even though you can feel the texture on them, it looks like they're really on there. There are no like pop stitches. There is nothing there's nothing that concerns me, but at the same time, once I start to use it, obviously these are going to start rubbing on my clothing. They're going to start rubbing or brushing up against, you know, wherever I set them down. So I'm curious. I am curious, and I will definitely keep you guys posted. But if any of you do have any of the sequins bags from Louis Vuitton, from any of the times that they were released, let me know how they have been wearing. Did you have any issues? Whatever the case may be, let us know in the comment section down below, because again, I am super, super curious. But oh, look at that. Even in this crummy lighting, you can see like, like you could, oh man, you don't even know. You don't even know. Like sparkles, glitter, just shine. I am such a magpie. Like really, like to the core of my being, I am such a magpie. And there is something about shiny things that make me stupid happy, like ridiculously happy. It puts an extra pep in my step. I don't know, but this is super, super cute. I love it. I love it. Now be honest, did this surprise any of you? I don't think so. I think a lot of you saw this bag coming. I think a lot of you were like, oh yeah, she's for sure gonna be adding one of those bags to her collection. Oh man, like I couldn't be happier. This is everything that I expected it to be and more. Like I am ridiculously over the moon when it comes to this pochette accessoire. It's fabulous. It is absolutely fabulous. And the versatility, the sparkles, the silhouette, simple, but just, oh man, I can talk about this until the cows come home. I'm not going to do that because there's no need, all right? There's no need. But anyway, that does it for this unboxing. What do you guys think? Are you a fan of the sequins? Are you not a fan? Whatever the case may be, let me know in the comment section down below. If any of you guys snagged any of these pieces, let me know that as well. If you did, major, major congratulations. Now, I have to say, I am loving the fact that Louis Vuitton is revamping and reintroducing some of their older pieces. Of course, you do have the mirror collection that just recently launched. And I know that they did the mirror last year, but they're OG pieces. I mean, when I first saw Paris Hilton and her giant Alma in the silver and in the gold, I lost my ish. I lost my mind. I was like, oh my God, it's gorgeous. And to see that they are reintroducing them again, of course, this year it is the silver and the copper, just made me so happy. I am hopeful. I am crossing my fingers. I'm crossing my toes. I'm crossing my eyes that they end up doing it in gold, because if they do it in gold, oh yes. Oh yes, we're gonna have some issues. I'm gonna have some problems because I would not be able to contain myself when it comes to a shiny gold bag. I mean, we all know how I feel about my gold wallet on chain, Blanche. So if I was able to get a gold mirrored bag, I would lose it. I would absolutely lose it. So again, let me know if any of you guys picked up any of the mirror pieces as well. Let me know that in the comment section down below. But anyway, that does it for this quick unboxing. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope I was able to give you a little bit more detail on this beauty, especially if you're looking to add it to your collection. And I love you guys to the moon and back. If you enjoyed this video, make sure and give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already and you would like to, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one. And as always, make it a fabulous day or not. The choice is yours. Have a great day.